Testing mic on, testing mic on. Testing mic on. Okay. So, Saturday night going into Sunday morning. It's 3:15 a.m. here. Just finished watching Adult Swim. Ninja Kamui was pretty crazy tonight. It's gonna be crazier next week. They're actually doing like some ninja jutsu stuff, hand signs and everything. Anyway, I did some research, and so I want to get the majestic armor. I think that's the closest I can get. The majestic armor for the magic archer class that I have. I did research, and there are 4 smithing, right? Like blacksmith options. I didn't realize that. So depending on what major village or town, city, whatever they call them, whatever major village you go to, you find different smiths. Basically, they're not the same, and it changes the stats depending on which one. And I never knew that. So I'm gonna go to Sacred Arbor where the elves are.
This Ambrosius fella.
Right? I'm gonna sleep until daytime and go up here to Sacred Arbor and try to get my weapon enhanced there. It's like so specific. Apparently, like the dwarven guy. I didn't even know there was dwarves in the game. But right here, he's like right here. Right there is where the smith is at. I think I can go inside. Yeah. Right here, broker smithy. This is the dwarven smith. I did not know that. And I didn't know they were all different. So yeah, I'm just on my quest to here. I have quite a bit. I have Quince.
It possesses knowledge.
But see, I'm nowhere near Battahl right now either. I never figured out the beggar thing. I mean, I could check it out before I leave here, but I never really. Some of these missions, I swear, man, I don't get it. Yeah.
But the gods sway. Then we had best seek him out.
Oh.
Say
I
no
didn't.
more,
I didn't
master.
record it on
I
camera,
know
but
just where to find this person.
as
I
I
will
was
guide you there post haste.
as I was cooking dinner
The
earlier.
guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
As I was cooking dinner earlier, if you look at my character now, he has glasses. I went to, and I'll upload that as a separate video. Watch my Uryu Ishida creation video. I basically added the eyeglasses.
This
It costs
journey will be a long one.
2,000
What say
RC, which
we
is
employ
ridiculous,
an ox
right?
cart and save our
So-
feet the blisters.
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make.
And the freaking
I certainly
pawns
wouldn't
never,
begrudge the chance to
they
put
never
my
be
feet up.
quiet. They don't shut up. So. Okay. I guess I was going to sleep first. I want to see if I have the quince. I could have sworn I have quince. Right here, ripen quince. See, I have it. I thought I did. I specifically remember this, as I'm saying, and quince here. Hopefully it stays like that and doesn't get rotten. Dang, it's like I hate to sleep and then it like, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that doesn't change if I sleep here.
Shall we get some rest then?
So let me try to make it pretty quick. Let me see if it stays that way.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we we go then.
Okay, it's still there. Good. And I'll give this to that guy for that mission when I get back down to Battahl.
Ready to forge on?
But like I said, for now, is there anything I can deposit with? Is this? Yeah, I have glasses now. I wonder if I can upgrade these. They actually have some elemental resistance. There's actually knockdown resistance. I don't, or no, I don't know. I don't know if they do anything. Okay, I think I'm ready to go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I have the glasses now. Alright. Look at that. Why are they always trying to come over here to fight just because I take my whip
standing
out?
guard outside the palace.
People are insane. Now I'm just gonna make my way up. There's really no fast travel way. And then there's this area. I saw this sort of Coliseum deal, and there's something that goes back here. And I don't know what that is. A cave of some sort. I might check that out, but first I'm gonna go up there.
Sing a curious rumor.
And
Regarding the Queen Regent and an important personage, you mean?
Aye. Tell is her ties to this figure from the neighboring country have a romantic tint.
so let me see what's my status. Magic. Oh, I need 4,000. Yeah, that'll be easy. Take down any enemies I see.
To make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Yeah, those are powerful right there. I'm pinpoint. I'm gonna switch to rivet. Yeah. Dude, that arrow, I one-shot a freaking Cyclops. For the most part.
Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our
Get the
packs
high
just
ground,
to be
dude.
sure.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Goodbye.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Another statue? Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Shall we search for a path to lead us to it?
The enemies up here.
We are none of us alike in
I
vocation.
just teleported. There's a house there? I don't know if I've ever seen this house. It's multiple ways. Oh, there's a campfire. Bunch of flowers. Lantern oil.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One
Gold.
whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Yeah.
Each to their own.
Oh yeah, that big not a troll, the ogre. The big ogre was up here last time. Up the hill here. Minotaur horn, huh?
I'll pick that up.
Did
We
you
might
get
have
that?
need of it.
Is it there from last time? Just been here the whole time? It was like a
Master,
minotaur and ogre.
I discovered a
And
treasure
these
chest
harpies here.
hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
So they haven't spawned back yet, I guess. Huh.
Fear not, you're safe with me.
Goodbye. Sit down.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing
Goodbye.
your marksmanship.
Always confusing when I get up here.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
Oh! 20 power. Goodbye. Yeah, spell casting is just way too slow. Look, before my pawns even came over here, like, and I'm not even using keyboard and mouse, where I can aim much faster. This is literally, I think, one of the best classes, just with the skills that I have so far, anyway. Hey! Chimera. Quincy versus Chimera. It worked. No?
Focus your attacks.
I shall lead the charge.
Quincy power, baby. Wow. Try to get it again.
You overtax yourself in your own territory.
Try to sleep again.
It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must respond to the presence of mind.
I shall finish this. For the Arisen!
Oh,
Welling, right where it comes.
that's nuts.
We will do well to seek the high ground and fighting within cover. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler. Look out, Arisen! You're under attack!
Oh, the barrier. Using the barrier on her.
I am in your debt.
All right.
At last, a chance to use this. It is a pleasure to serve you, Master.
There you go.
Arisen. I should have expected you.
Oh, hey. Hey there.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
It's up there, right? I think I got it the first time around I played the game.
Do watch where you're going. You'll
I
hurt
have to go
yourself.
all the
one
way
of
over
these
there,
days.
but I had sorcery.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Yeah, welcome, man. Thanks for coming. It's 3:33 a.m. where I am, so I'm just sort of up late. Just finished watching anime on Adult Swim. If I fall, I'm dead. I don't know if I did get this.
One wakestone shard.
Oh,
is
there you go.
mere
It's a
rock,
wakestone shard.
but combined, they can work miracles.
We must take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Yeah. All right, let's go. Oh, it's confusing here. I could go through this way. I think it comes out. It does come out on the other side here. Hmm. Let me do this.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here.
Yeah, the
Perhaps I
Demon
could show
Slayer.
you the way?
Oh, dude, the Demon Slayer game. You know, I anticipated even before the game released. I said there would be a second game, and I actually saw a few days
We were
ago.
advised to proceed without light.
You know, someone pretty much leaked that the second game is coming. Depending on production, I don't know. It could be here between late 2024 or sometime in 2025. Who knows? But yeah, so they're finally bringing the second game. It's just they ran out of DLC, you know, and the next season came and they sort of stopped releasing the DLC. But I knew the next game was coming. But yeah. Like, Iguro Obanai, he's one of my favorite, Hashira in the game, actually. I mean, in the anime, but it's like, they don't have him in the game yet. I don't know if I'm going to play that Sweet board game. I'm just waiting for the new, Hinokami Chronicles game. Oh, there's a freaking ogre right here. I heard something. But that's okay, man. I have Quincy power. Quincy arrows. He's dead.
Here we go again.
Put him to sleep. Oh.
No moral here.
Oh, crap. He missed. Where's he at?
I shall
Oh,
leave it
no.
die.
And I failed.
Whatever it is you need, I shall gladly.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
It is the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it, strike ahead.
I'm not dare attempt that.
There you
But
go.
together, I think we can manage it.
No harm shall
Yeah, they're
come.
probably gonna block that out. I'm pretty sure. Like, even the first game seemed pretty censored. I'm just waiting for the new game for it. Like, it just seemed it got pretty repetitive and like they stopped adding the
Did anyone else see
DLC.
that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
That was hard won.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Is the other way out? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I want to play with Iguru, Obanai, Muzan, Kokushibo. He's like either my first or second favorite character in Demon Slayer. So, but now they brought that Sweetboard game, and I was like, I was a little disappointed. It's like a Mario Party
Mayhap
style
you'll think
game.
this a trifle,
You know,
but
Mario Party was
the events
popular
of
on
the
like
coronation are as
Nintendo
vivid in my mind
64
as if they occurred only yesterday.
back then.
We must needs uncover the secret
So people are
power
sort of
that allows
comparing
the
it to
command
that.
of pawns.
But I'm just not interested in the Sweetboard game. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. They should have saved that until after the next Hinokami Chronicles game, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm here.
There are useful ingredients
This is
to be
where
gathered
the
here, I'll
elves
wager.
are. What did I come for?
Shall we
I can't
see if there's
remember.
aught to be found while we're here?
That's right. I can enhance weapons here. My bow here is like specific. The only problem is I think I already enhanced it before I knew about this.
Okay, a room
You
fire
see.
in Iterond.
Well, I didn't enhance the next level, so. There you go. And then I'll do level 3. I'll kill some more griffins. So wow, my bow is maxed out, way more powerful. 222 knockdown power. I don't really know what that means. See, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, so like I learned earlier tonight that each, like you see how these are all trees and plants right there? No symbols. That means elven. See at the top, I didn't realize that. It says a style of smithing that's only practiced in Sacred Arbor. So I looked at it. Oh, it greatly increases magic and magic defense. Did not know that. But for armor, for armor, I'd rather get it enhanced at a village, that does it specifically for strength and defense, right? Like it's rare that I get hit with magic, except for like against like the dragons and the dark witch sword. Mostly the dragons and the chimera there. Those are the only enemies where I get hit with like magical attacks. Everything else is like just pure physical strength anyway. So you mean like beam struggle type of classes or like swords locked in? I don't know if that's what you're saying. I just hope they improve the game, man. Like, and it's not just like what if they just throw the game out there and it's like, yeah, like beam struggles. What if they just throw the game and release it and it's just the same? It's like there's no because it honestly, I think they should remove the that max combo meter. I don't really like. I thought that was dumb. There was no reason for that when they already had like an energy bar. Right? Like once you run out of energy, you can't really continue the combos anyway. So I don't know why they had like a max combo meter bar. I didn't like the combo meter bar. And there's a lot of things that could be improved, but that would be cool if they had that. And you know me, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3. And that was like the game that sort of introduced beam struggles, in anime fighting games anyway. So yeah, that would be cool. Wait, so I enhanced that. Now I meant to get.
Nun lia tilmo.
Yarmen Ransor?
Nothing caught your eye? Oh,
Arume fa in Itarond.
Where's the elven garb? Nah, I don't like that. I think they said it was a majestic armor. But yeah, I'm just ready to play with the other characters, man. Like, the wait has been too long. Like, I've already named, like I said, 3 of my favorite characters that I want to play with. Iguro, Kokushibo, Muzan. Those are 3 of my favorite characters, like, in the entire series, and I still can't play with them. But I saw the movie. I recorded pieces from the movie, and I tried to upload it. Freaking YouTube gave me a copyright strike on the channel. So, I don't even know if I'm going to upload if, like, new anime reactions for a while until that copyright strike is gone. Apparently, it lasts for, like, 90 days. Like, if you try to upload anything anime related, like, they're just, like, it's Aniplex, too. It's Aniplex, so, like, anything animated or manga related, like, unless it's video game specifically, like, they'll just, like, copyright strike you for anything. It's crazy. The Elven is actually better than this one. But yeah, I uploaded some clips of Iguro for the first time really, like, fighting in battle from the movie that I went to see last month or the month before. I can't remember. Then I'm going to buy the Elven garb. I think this is what I'm looking for.
Etele Eldalia Nunu.
How much can I sell the other one for? I rather sell 13. Did I have it upgraded?
Where?
I had level 1 upgrade, which is probably just gold. So it's not bad.
In Lalastar.
I don't know if that's worth
I'll gather
selling.
these now. 'Twould be a shame
New
to forget
outfit
their
for,
location when we need them most.
For Uryu here. Boom. Closest I'm gonna get. I'm curious if she has any like elven like boots. I mean, I could do online matches. I have to bring my PS4 around here. That's like my Nintendo Switch game. I actually brought my Switch in here. It's like my PS4 console is like in a completely different room. So that's why I never really did online. I don't even think I have. I don't know if I have PlayStation Network or not because I haven't paid. So I know for the next game I definitely will do online. And I'll try to stick with PC. I'm trying to get away from the console games so I can record better. Yeah, I haven't played that game. I don't know how long. It's been months. I have not played that game in a while. Now, I don't want to upgrade this here. I'll upgrade it somewhere where I can get, like normal defense. Let's try to have these. I already have the evergreens. Guess that was the elf one, right? Alright, I think I'm gonna go. I think I just keep the boots that I have.
Nun ve oyonda Battahl.
Elelo osto silfa malantha alecano mine in fair avehum.
Store that away. Can I enhance those glasses?
Sinde fil arenka.
Nun ve oyonda Battahl.
S rank on. Yeah, I've actually done I've done S rank all chapters. Like I did like a full playthrough of everything. Like way back. Like I wasn't streaming anything at the time. Yeah, like all that. I recorded all that. But it's just they're not like in streams or anything. It's just like full recordings. I have like playlists. I think I have playlists specifically for like the main story and everything. And then I have the versus CPU playlist, so I can't upgrade those. I'm gonna go back to that cave to get out of here. See, make my way back to Battahl, I guess.
So fast. I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Someone just killed a deer.
Very well. I shall return.
So I have to go down. Yep. Hardest boss in Hinokami Chronicles.
The flicker of a shadow, the gleam of an eye.
I'm trying to think. I
While
don't even
traveling
really
beyond the
remember.
rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Yep. Obviously, it was either Akaza or one of those special, because there are those special missions, right? Yeah, you're talking about like when I was first learning the game. I can't remember, but there were like some S rank, like any of those missions that had like special conditions you had to do to get S rank for it, like in hard mode and things like that. But Yeah, other than Akaza, and even then, I don't know if Akaza was like too difficult. Overall, the game is pretty basic. It's not like a hardcore fighting game, so I can't really remember like any like insane bosses or anything like that. I have to like go back and look. It's been a while. I don't even remember like all the bosses that they had. But like, yeah, a lot of the normal bosses outside of upper rank, like they weren't difficult from what I remember. Yeah, let me see what this is over here.
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Wait, it's a cave, or... Let me see what this was over here. This, yeah, this, whoa.
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Do be mindful of your surroundings.
Got him. I bet I can make that jump. Orlando Bloom. Got it.
On my way.
Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul.
I know it's gonna take damage. It's crazy.
Wolves drawn in.
Fire will prove effective against this foe. All together now! We attack as one!
I shall lead the charge!
Understood.
No way, that troll is still there. Or the Cyclops from last time. Oh wait, it's freaking sleep. What? I thought I was dead. Oh crap, pointy arrows, baby. Oh. He's dead. That's crazy.
Leave it to me.
A Gimbo Gear? I don't know what that is.
Phew. My thanks. Where would I be without you, Arisen?
Let's go back up. I gotta go. Alright, thanks for coming, man. Like I said, after this game, I'm gonna try to get there's a Bleach game that I've always wanted to play.
We shall have to be
And
all
then
the
I'm
more
thinking
vigilant.
about one of my favorite Dragon Ball games, but I've actually never played it. Yeah, I do plan to play the next Hinokami Chronicles. Like I said, it'll be a while before that game. So let me see what's over here. Some kind of spring, or it's a house.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Put them all to sleep. That works.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Something else is in here. Oh.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Surely a rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings.
Like the jackpot in this house.
I am in your debt.
You mustn't let this stop
Oh
you.
boy, there's a bow. I know that's heavy. Whoa, whoa. So the jackpot house here. Right.
It appears night has fallen while we slept.
I didn't sleep. Yes, I did.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Oh, there's a rift stone. That's a cool little area here. More enemies.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I didn't even see him. I hit him with the bow there.
No
Boom.
harm shall come to you.
Ah. Put that in there.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? It was most effective.
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
By your leave.
Our number is in contact.
Wow. There's a chest. I don't know where I am. Fairy stone. I needed that.
This battle is ours.
A smashing success.
Let us aim
Try
for
and get up
greater
here.
precision with our next attempt.
Yeah, I don't know where I am at all. Oh, crap. Those are enemies. Yeah, magic arrows work. There's another one, but it's not.
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us conclude our business and be quit of this place. There is naught to be gained from lingering.
This. Oh yeah, it's gonna be heavy.
My first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
Okay, I'm lighter again. Okay, let me continue on to Battahl. That's where I was going. Then I saw this cave here. Whoa.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Thinking about using the I need to put a port crystal somewhere down here. Hold on, I'm sort of curious. Yeah, I'm looking for the port crystal in back Battahl. This game, I swear, dude. Yeah, so there's no port crystal in. That's what I thought. I've never found one. There is no port crystal. I like to place a port crystal, obviously here in the city, back Battahl, and then one down here. Now I have it stored away. I have one stored away, but I don't even know, like, where do I even get those? I guess I'm just gonna run down here. But I can probably just run alongside this road here until I get over there. No, there's a wall. Okay, is this open? That's dead. Come on. See, and now I have to go back. Wow. Lots of backtracking just to get where you want to go in this game. So I'm definitely going to reach the final level. Goodbye. I hear him.
I shan't let them harm you.
Oh crap. Whoa.
Ha! How do you like
Put him
that?
to sleep. This thing's gonna poison people. I hate those.
One of us has been poisoned.
Go to sleep. Dang it, already poisoned, see? But she should be able to heal. Wow.
Battahl, watch it.
Heal. I think she
Your
has.
statue makes for a fine landmark.
Or does she
Let
not
us make
have
our
it?
way over to it while it's in our sight.
There. Now get inside, and it should be healed now.
Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
Time to end
We
it.
must focus on finding
Oh!
whatever I ask.
It is easily done.
Goodbye. Beat him. Right.
Now this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Oh, there's a whole village of enemies. Yeah, this one always has enemies.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Goodbye.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
'Tis well to be prepared.
Here
but
it
the
comes.
preparation will serve us not.
Coming down, huh? What want to do?
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
There's a dragon that I do not plan on fighting. So.
Fear not, you're safe with me.
Goodbye. Sniped. Goodbye.
You're gonna regret
Well,
that.
Whoa, who are you? Dude, you ruined the ride.
You're going to regret that.
I think he's going to
If we
burn.
were destination.
This ox cart's bound. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Dang it. I hear the griffin. No? Thought it. Get a wider. Nothing safe around me. It's over. Yeah, I was on,
Oh,
keep going. I'm making my way down. Checkpoint town.
what does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
I see a lizard in the distance. Yeah, he's the big ogre. Usually over here.
In traversing other worlds,
Gotta
I came
bring
to
out
know of a treasure chest in this area.
Big
Chance
Quincy.
you'd like to see it.
Power for this one. So what do I do here? There you go.
My gadgets are at your disposal.
An ogre comes.
Never fear, for I am here.
Oh. Oh. Yes.
It seems we have in range of them.
A reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
By your leave,
I cannot let you down.
Stand firm. You must not let down your guard, even for a moment. First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. It will prove a much easier target when lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we are to seize victory.
the enemy slows. Perhaps we have tied them out.
Recklessness has done them no favors. They ought
Why is
to
it after
preserve
me?
their strength.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it to sleep if I can.
And our quarry shall fall.
I'm not even trying to kill it. I'm just messing with it. Got it with the meteor.
You're a welcome sight, Risen. As ever.
Go.
Then I shall remain by your side. Where'd you scurry off to?
was a patient man.
How would you like that?
This ox cart's bound for. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
All right, let's go. That's right, I could take that shortcut up there.
Really? What are you doing?
'Tis folly to pick quarrels with beasts.
There you go. Vocation rank. Maxed out, level 9. Magic Archer. Quincy. Now I need to get the final. I think Sagittarius Downpour will have a Downpour. Will have a higher level. That's what I think.
Here we go again.
We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
I am well aware of the particulars.
Is it a dragon or griffin, alright?
As a matter of fact, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Lay down your arms.
Oh, whoa, who are you?
Lay down your arms.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Look there. I espy another statue.
Why don't we go take a look?
So, yeah, I'll probably be unlocking Warfare pretty soon. See how this all goes.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success!
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Yeah. I see you then. Done. Magic Archer, man. Magic Archer's insane. Look at them really running over here, man.
Consider me your folder.
should be getting close to Checkpoint Town. Yeah, I'm like almost there. It's behind here. Yeah, so I made it here, at least. I have to put that mask back on. Alright. But hey, let's see if I'm correct about a higher level of Sagittarius Downpour. That's what I want to see. I could rest on the bench until morning, but
right sick of crowds, but here, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like empty everything out again. Holy crap, it's a bow. It's a Magic Archer bow. That's cool. Interesting. I picked it up and yeah, it was. That's what was at that sort of Coliseum round looking place. It was, which is south of the Gimel guy. That was south of Sacred Harbor. That's what that was. Yeah, I'll store that away. It's interesting. I haven't seen that anywhere else in the game. So right now I'm just using this because it's my Quincy bow.
You'll find a bit of peace and
Many thanks.
Hold on. Everyone get over here. Trying to do
reckon
storage.
trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh.
Reckon your
And now let's
trade
do it.
towns can make you right sick of crowd. But here, at least.
Pleasure doing business.
So let me go upgrade my vocation. Since I'm max level 9 now. I'm thinking Sagittarius Downpour, which is my favorite. I think there's gonna be
After all, 'tis folly to linger on a.
I think there's going to be a higher version of it, but I could be wrong. Let me see. Told you. Sagittarius Avalanche. That increases the number. I knew it. Boom. Sagittarius Avalanche. I think it's the best. I think this is the best Magic Archer attack to use in the game. Yes, I do have Martyr's Bolt, but this is a sacrifice attack. And one time it missed because the enemy was like literally the Dark Witch in the misty marshes went like right below these rocks. And I drained all my health, and as soon as I used the bow, it didn't target her, and then I basically wasted the arrow. And I was gonna finish the enemy off with it, and it didn't. But oh well, it didn't work. So, but that's it. Yeah, like I said, I don't really care about using the Arctic boat. I like boat chain. I think I have a good setup. Right. I use Fortalice here. This is cool. And then the enemy attacks him and then like boom, it explodes on them. I knew that would be the final one though. I figured I'd get like hold on. That's interesting. There you go.
Vacation, always a pleasure.
Where's that silly mask at? I don't know. Yeah, I gotta get the mask. Then I'll rest and I'll continue to Battahl.
Reckon trade towns can make you right sick of crap. Crowds, but here, at least.
Many thanks.
All right.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of...
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
4:33 a.m.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
I always miss it this way.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I presume. Go on through.
There you go. Let's take this silly mask off. All right.
This ox want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Hold on, where am I? I have some quests. Where's this at? Yeah, see, that's coming. I could get there from... Yeah, I have to go to the town first anyway. I'll do this. Pay a visit to Folio. The ripened quince. Where was this guy at? Yeah, so I need to just go to Battahl at this point. Because I'm going to do him first.
Civil.
You've got to pay a forward.
Now, I could get attacked here, and if I do, I'm going to fight. Alright. Max level Quincy Magic Archer here. Here you go. This is the best technique in the game. Well, for Magic Archer, this is the best technique for Magic Archer here. Let me do it. Sagitate Avalanche. Oh! Quincy power, baby. Quincy bow. Look at it. Boom! This is the best attack for Magic Archer. It's coming. He's done.
Well done.
Oh! There you go. Sagitate Avalanche. I just unlocked it. Sagitate Avalanche.
On my way.
That's crazy. Freaking die.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Arisen. I should have
Oh
expected.
my, leave me alone. Okay. Sagittate Avalanche. I just unlocked it. It's amazing. So let me go to my room and get that ripened quince. See that guy right there is waiting. Let me get both of them. And this is why I save everything. Hopefully that's all it needs is one at least. He's over here.
I could die happy in a place like this.
That's phobia. That's what I thought. Going to the other guy.
Oi! Over here!
Here he is.
Have you brought me a quince?
Yes.
Many thanks, sir. At last, I may continue reading that grimoire. This could be the turning point in my family's fortune. We ought to follow close behind.
What is it? Oh,
Welcome.
he's gonna give me a grimoire. It's interesting. A few days
Always
time.
a pleasure.
I'll probably do that now. First, let me do, I guess, phobia here. Hopefully, it's not much.
Battahl's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect
I'll
of
just
her
rest in my
subjects.
room for a few days.
Methinks
See
it
what
comes of their
happens.
mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Winter's Path.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but it isn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes, which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. I've heard aught of a griffin's nest. Do keep in mind, however, that, of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were... Indeed. A beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to... Of course,
I can't
I wouldn't
petrify
presume
it.
to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen.
I couldn't get Medusa's head,
Only-
so
then
I
I
don't
shall
know what to
depart
do with
at
this
once.
mission.
Pray.
See, the first time I played the game, I didn't know this. I didn't realize I could cut off Medusa's head, and he wants, like, me to use it on the griffin. I'm gonna look this up. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm curious. I'm watching a video to see how someone got the head for Medusa because I tried it.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Dragon's Dogma 2 guide. Fulvio is going to ask you that you can also use abilities that set enemies on fire. Start attacking the griffin with you. If you're using the sedative bolt skill, you want to charge it up completely and then hit the griffin in the head. It can work by hitting other parts of the body, but it's going to be a lot more reliable at putting it to sleep by hitting it in the head. If it's been long enough, your pawns will start joining you in battle, so remember to tell them to wait again about every minute or so. You can get in a pretty good rhythm here by putting the griffin to sleep, and then once it stands back up, putting him to sleep again. If you plan on using the Medusa head instead, you should be aware that if multiple days pass, the preserved Medusa head that you're going to get is going to start to wither. After enough time, it will become completely decayed and can no longer be used to petrify an enemy. Because of this,
Wow, that's ridiculous. They make everything difficult in this game. So he just said, so once I get the Medusa head eventually, it'll basically decay away if I have it stored away somewhere. And I have to put the griffin to sleep. It's funny because that's what I have. I do have the sedative attack with my bow. It's good.
I would make sure you have a fairy stone to teleport to a port crystal that you either placed in the checkpoint rest town or in Battahl to quickly run to Fulvio's sketch spot. For the Medusa fight, you should bring the sedative bolt ability and either a pair of thief daggers or a thief as one of your pawns. I ran warfare with both a magic archer. If you've chosen to bring a thief dagger for yourself, you can tell your pawns to just wait at the entrance. Either start charging up your
Yeah, so just like everything else in this game, there's a whole process. So I'm not doing this mission. I didn't even know this the first time around playing the game. Basically, this guy here, there's a whole process. Just like everything else in the game, I'm telling you. It's never simple. The first time I played the game, there's a griffin here, and I said, oh, I'm gonna get sorcerer and come back and destroy it. With the sorcerer. That was my thinking, right? Hey Andre. What's up, man? So apparently for the Griffin mission right here, again, I played this around the first time around. I wasn't powerful enough. That was actually before I unlocked Mystic Spear Hand. So what I'm looking at right now on the internet, I'm looking on YouTube. This is crazy, but the proper way to do this mission is not to defeat the Griffin. It's to stun the Griffin somehow. Fortunately, I'm using Magic Archery now, which has a basically an attack that puts the enemy to sleep. Even these boss enemies, these giant enemies. So I'm supposed to keep putting it to sleep, and then eventually I actually have to use the head from Medusa to turn it to stone. Now, Fovio, he did just mention that about turning the head to stone, but the first time around, I did not catch any of that. See, he's talking about sculptures. There's a hint, there's a hint there. So, I'm going to wait on that mission. I'll try to do this. Let me sleep for a few days' time.
Let me know if you require a guide for that quest. I have useful knowledge to impart from my travels beyond the rift.
Let me do sleep a few times, see if I can do that one guy's mission. He'll give me a grimoire, I guess. $237.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Yeah, hey man, it's just 4:50 a.m. where I am.
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins. Shall we get some rest then?
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, a good sleep will ensure we are prepared for... Shall we get some rest then?
But yeah, they design like the majority of the quests in this game. Where it's almost like the days where you needed like strategy guide books. Or like I said, I remember those days. I remember going into Walmart and looking up something in the strategy guide book for a Metroid Prime on GameCube. And then I went back, to my house and then I finished the mission, right? This game is like that, right? And like, this is the era where everything has sort of shifted from strategy guide books to basically look at everything up on YouTube, right? And that's what I've been doing. Wikipedias for Dragon's Dogma, and like YouTube. Like, they just made it unnecessarily it's complicated, right? Complicated for no reason at all. I want to see. So now let me go try.
My talents are lost when these tackles
Take joys by the
Looking for aught in particular?
Interested in my wares?
Well met, sir. You'll be glad to know that I finally finished my
Okay,
reading
he's
of
got
the
it.
grimoire we spoke of. Which brings me to a curious point. There's a favor I'd ask of you.
Of course.
What happened to my eye
Never mind the bandage.
Griffin
It's
got it.
nothing serious. Now, as I was saying, I'd like for you to find the grimoire's second volume for me. 'Twould seem 'tis part of a set, and will only reveal its true power when both tomes are in hand. The copy I possess is but the first, one half of a whole. I've heard tell that its twin can be found in a queer little shop in Vermont. Alas, passing through the border checkpoint is... But you, sir, I implore you. All I want is to give my family a deep... A queer little shop in Vermont, is it? I wonder which of the shops in Vermont matches that description.
And I just came from Vermin, so I'm not going there right now. He's talking about up there. I mean, I'll go there. Depends if I get attacked or not, too. I think I know where that shop
I know
is
not
at.
what to say.
Mother, quick! Over here!
Beg pardon, sir, but I must ask you to stop aiding my husband.
Whoa.
He lost his eye while reading that grimoire. His eye! I can't bear to see him involved with that fell thing anymore. But he refuses to listen to...
He's been saying not to worry, that he'll make us more money soon. 'Tis as if he's lost his mind how much he repeats it. 'Tis all my fault, Mother. He's only been like this since I said I wished we had an easier life.
No, 'tisn't, dear, and don't you fret. Your father, he'll be back to his old self before you know it. Pray, sir, seek out that grimoire if you must, but do not give it to my husband. I beg of you.
Ought we to give Sir Isaac the grimoire as he requested? 'Tis a quandary indeed.
Oh.
A difficult choice indeed.
Still gonna give it to him. Let me see. Alright, if I get attacked, well...
This op can't let you on till you've paid.
Let's go. I could get attacked. Well, I have Quincy power if I do, so...
You!
Yep.
Fear not, you're safe with me. How do you like that?
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. We are under attack!
My badges are at your disposal.
Goodbye.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Over here, if you please. This ox cart's bound for...
Okay.
I'm starving, I am.
Alright, so I made it.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere.
Yes, Master? You require...
Oi! Keep out!
So hopefully it's just this town. That's what they meant. And not Vernworth.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I know exactly where to go, I think. It's always the secret shop back here with this guy. It's always this guy. Wait. There is like a transference grimoire which I may have. Queer shop.
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Special finds. What? 300,000 for what? Right here. 2. That's it.
On the transference does not like to do much harm on its own, but when
I knew
you
it was here. It's
combine
always
its
this guy. He's like the only shop here.
First volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Many thanks to you.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivered?
Should I do a forgery? I'm gonna look this up. Yeah, I'm making a forgery. I'm not following this crap. I'm telling you right now.
The choice is yours to make, Master. But let us speak with him either way.
Here's the thing in this game, and it's expensive. Watch this.
Well, if you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well.
So, go here, forgery request. It'll be like $6,000 or something. Then you gotta rest and waste money.
I shall have your order crafted in good time.
Oh, that one's only 24,000 compared to the other grimoires. Okay. So I'm gonna use that little bench to rest over and over instead of paying money to rest. I use this. Because the trick to this game, you'll learn eventually. It's nonsense, but it's a lot of rubbish. Like any missions that involve giving grimoire books to, you know, one of those NPCs, you basically want to create a forgery of it from that guy. Every single mission with that guy so far, I'm telling you. Like, if you... That's what I have to do to get Meteoron spell. There's Death Knolls and Nation's Death Knoll. And then, was led to Maelstrom and all that.
Off we trot.
Is it worth it? I mean, yeah. There's just a lot of BS in it. A lot of nonsense in the game, but it's cool to play. But basically, you have to look up everything you can on any guides out there on Google or YouTube before you even play the game. So, like I said, I played the first Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. And I explained this before. That was, I was still in college. It was during my final year, so I can't... It was either between 2017 or 2019 is when I played Dark Arisen for the first time. And I really liked the game. Well, there's some things in this game that's like a downgrade from the first one. I don't know.
Think me a liar, then
It's still
buy
good.
something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is
Complete. There you go. Forgery.
Many thanks to you.
Always a forgery.
My master from beyond the rift.
Like the traveling in this game is
think to have a ordering
It's pretty
then.
bad, the fast travel.
Now
Yeah, you
that
have
is a
fairy
surprise.
stones, but it's all limited. I meant to place a port crystal somewhere, and I didn't do that. It's just difficult to describe.
Reckon you trade towns can make you
What I'm
right
talking about.
sick of crowds, but here,
Shall we get some rest then?
I've a feeling fortune
Game of
shall
the year. It's
favour
funny,
us
like
this
when I
day.
played Hogwarts Legacy, even
we've
before
much to be
Hogwarts
getting on
Legacy
with.
released, like
Ready to
back
forge on?
2023, I called that game of the year. I was like, and I have a full playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy and some streams, which I played this past December, January. That's when I was playing for the first time. I mean, have to wait and see what other games come out this year. Potentially game of the year, but I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. There are a lot of issues. Just me, like even like trying to like get through a lot of these quests. Like you have to look up everything just to continue the quest, you know.
So, you seek to enter Battahl, I go on through.
The question is, when will GTA Grand Theft Auto 6 release, right? It's like I could ask some people in the game industry, you know, since I work in game, you know, animation industry. So I could ask some people, but you know, that leads to trouble, so obviously I'm not going to do that. NDA and everything, they can't really say. Whoever's working at the companies, right? But like if that released this year, GTA, oh yeah, that's game of the year for me automatically. It's everyone's game of the year. But as for other games, I don't know. I'm really not even up to date. It's funny because a lot of people like people who do work in the film, animation, and the game industry, a lot of people are not really up to date like everyone else. They're just busy working on their own game projects, you know, film, movie projects, whatever it is. So, like, I'm not even up to date with what's going on out there.
Myself to a tickle before bed.
I've got to be some.
This ox, you've got to pay before we depart.
Yeah, this is my Uryu Ishida right here. Too bad there's no white outfit I can't find. But Uryu from Bleach. I added the, you know, the violet blue, two of my favorite characters. I added in his hair, but
Hop on if you've paid. I'm
there you
about
go.
to depart.
Got my Quincy bow in the back. Yeah, it'll probably be 2025, I would imagine. I'm here.
Well met.
So I'm gonna give him the forgery. Like, I know how this freaking works. But like this game, the reason I had to create a forgery is like I was explaining earlier. It's like things in this game, like, because basically there are two grimoire books you need to get the two most powerful, my two favorite spells for a sorcerer class. You have to give it to this annoying girl named Trisha. I struggled for days and days, like over a week or whatever, trying to figure out how to get the spells. And you have to give another NPC a fake forgery, basically, of the books. Because you need the books for both missions. And if you don't do it right, you could potentially miss out on unlocking the spells. And it's silly stuff like that. Like, and you never know. If you don't look it up, like I think the first time around, I can't remember if I did screw or I wasn't aware about it to begin with on how to get it. But yeah, like a lot of things about this game I do like, a lot of things I don't like. It could be game of the year. One of the Game of the Year contenders, I don't know. But Star Wars Outlaws. That'll be high up there. That will probably get higher than this game just because it's Star Wars. I played Jedi Survivor last year for the first time. I'd have a full playthrough of that. And then the game before that, like that was yeah, it was a good game, Jedi Survivor, but haven't played Elden Ring, so I don't know much about Elden Ring.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you
Gotta
found the
give him the
second
fate.
volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance?
Watch this.
Fortune smiles upon me.
See,
at last.
he think it's the actual
With
one.
This,
It's
my
fake.
shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you.
You need to watch Bleach, man.
Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
Let us endeavor
Like-
to keep pace with our guide.
So what is he doing now?
I'll try it at once. Come, bear witness.
He's doing something. Where's he going? I bugged him out. Yo. You gotta watch Bleach, man. It really, like, Bleach made a major comeback. Was it? Wow, has it already been, it came back in 2022? I actually have reaction videos
Traveling by
of,
ox cart would be
1,000 Year
welcome
Blood War
change.
arc.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
In terms of power level, I always put Bleach characters like above Naruto and obviously Dragon Ball, even above Bleach, obviously. But no, Bleach. The first episode started airing when I was in like 11th grade. I remember that when it was coming on Cartoon Network.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afraid of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this.
Well, he has a
I'm
fake
happy
grimoire.
with our life as 'tis.
Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha!
Boom, he's dead. Turned into a frog.
Did I?
Whatever.
Did I do it? A failure then. Ah, well. I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easily. I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all. My dears, can you forgive me for my foolishness?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along. I ne'er should have chased after a silly dream like this.
Father, I shouldn't have complained. I know you do your best for us. You always have.
Enough of that now. You've naught to apologize for. 'Tis a father's duty to provide for his children. I only wish I could give you more. You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies on naught but my trade. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir.
That's
So
it.
This is the conclusion that awaits if Sir
16,000
Isaac is given
gold.
forgery.
Holy crap.
My own master gave him the genuine article.
If you're sure.
All right. 16,000.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You could.
I pretty much have all of my skills right now. Yeah, I have a good setup here.
Change it on many thanks.
But now I'm wondering if I should go unlock Warfare class. Do I have it on me? I don't have them. The Newt Liquor, let me go get those out. Look at my quest. Yeah, I can't do this one right now because of more nonsense. I just explained that Medusa's head and I gotta figure that out. Oh, I can do this next. Yeah, I usually... And here's the crazy thing. So I grew up watching anime during the legendary days, when it all started. When it was booming and coming to the US, right? Cartoon Network, Toonami, back in the, mid to late 90s, early 2000s. You had Fox Kids. I remember like One Piece first started on Fox Kids. I don't watch One Piece, but that's where it started at on US Network. You had ABC Family Channel before it became Freeform. There was like a Jetix Network, Kids WB. Yeah, I grew up with that. Dragon Ball Z was the show back then. Still the top show for me. It was always Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, Gundam Wing, G Gundam, Cyborg 009, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, Ronin Warriors. Like I said, yeah, Pokemon, Digimon. Those are all the legendary shows. Tenchi Muyo, Tenchi Universe. So, and back then, this is like before the internet, before everyone was going online looking at things on the internet and everything. So back then, kids were enjoying the anime that just came on TV for what it was. That like the word filler was nowhere in my mind when I grew up watching anime. Just I think for all the kids growing up watching anime back then, the only ones who really even knew about, filler were probably the ones who were already like in college or something at the time, or even like later than that, right? Yeah, like I said, I can't even look at like DBZ Kai comes on Adult Swim now Saturday nights. Dragon Ball Z Kai is terrible. It's a joke for me compared to the original that aired on Toonami and Cartoon Network. I like the original better than Kai. DBZ Kai cuts out like a lot of the legendary like character lines and the legendary scenes for Dragon Ball is also included in all of the filler as well, right? Like I said, back then, filler was not a term that was used amongst like the viewers back then. It wasn't until later on when all the internet got bigger and then you started saying the word filler canon and people arguing about it back and forth everywhere. But Bleach, in terms of the, there are like the filler arcs. The best filler arc is the Zanpakuto arc, though. You cannot skip that one. There are some you can skip, but I wouldn't skip the Zanpakuto one. It's the one with Muramasa. He's the main sort of antagonist, villain, enemy in that one. Muramasa. And that's the Zanpakuto arc. But it's like you can skip some of them, but I watch all the fillers, but I will say it's like I dropped off on Naruto over the years, but Naruto has the most filler of any anime. But you're never going to hear the hardcore fans of Naruto even say anything about that. And tons of flashbacks in Naruto. Like, there's a big battle going on, and there's like 20, 30 episodes of flashbacks. So, I think the fillers and flashback in Naruto are even worse than Bleach. But like I said, if you watch it, don't skip the Zanpakuto, the filler arc or whatever. It's good. But yeah, they're not really necessary, but they do bring some things up in the Zanpakuto arc that's connected to like the main, especially Kyoraku. Kyoraku's Bunkai. They sort of gave hints way back in the Zanpakuto filler arc. But yeah, some anime, there's too much filler. But I still watch them anyway. It depends. But just non-stop like flashback like Naruto has, I just can't take it. But there could be some good stuff here and there in it. Like, it just depends. But Bleach, see, people fall off on Bleach because it looks weird in the beginning, but you have to keep going. Bleach looks very weird in the beginning, but the thing is, you have to keep going with it. Right. It's not what I wanted. Like, they're fighting all these hollows in the beginning. And there's not much really going on. But then later on, you'll see. And then you'll see about how powerful the characters really are. And a lot of people don't realize it, but when, you know, Juha Baha and Thousand Year Blood War arc, when he got smacked by Ichibe's, like, you know, it's called the 1,000 Re hand palm, like, god attack, whatever. I did the calculations on that last year and I didn't realize it, but actually, Ichibe traveled approximately 8 million miles per hour, which I would say is like faster than beginning Dragon Ball characters. Like a beginning Dragon Ball, right? He traveled approximately 8 million miles per hour with his flash step. So, if you compare the manga and then you see the animator, like I did the calculations on it, it's called 1,000 Re. And Re is a unit in measure. In Japan, right? Similar to how like it's miles here, but they use Re there. And I think Bleach has some of the most unique techniques, some insane abilities, even compared to like a lot of comic book characters. There's some pretty insane techniques in Bleach. There's like some of the characters are literally unstoppable. You're gonna need Dragon Ball, Marvel, DC level characters to even beat a lot of these characters. So
A good sleep will ensure we are.
like some of the characters that are coming, yeah, they haven't even showed them yet in the anime.
Now we've the
For 1,000 Year Blood War.
day ahead.
Off we go then.
Like my
Feeling
favorite,
rested, I trust.
one of my favorite Quincy's is Gerard Valkyrie. He's the guy that looks sort of like Thor, right? And he's like, no one in Naruto can beat him. But the Naruto fans will tell you otherwise, right? And that's how anime works. But he's like, Gerard Valkyrie is literally, he's literally unbeatable. It's insane. But there's some insane abilities I think that are unique in Bleach as well. It's like that. It's crazy. But yeah, check out Bleach, man. Like, I know a lot of people can't get into Bleach, and I understand that, but it's like you have to keep going with it. That's the best way I can describe it.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your
You have
side.
to keep going until they invade the Soul Society, and then things get better. Listen, man, I hate Ichigo. I don't. If you look at my banner of some of my favorite characters out there, look at my banner on my YouTube on this YouTube channel
we
here.
Might as well gather what we can.
Look at the banner I created. I don't like main protagonist characters. The only main protagonist characters I've liked in anime are like Yusuke Urameshi,
We have acquired a forgery.
Light
I cannot
Yagami
speak to
Kira
its
from
uses,
Death Note,
though I'm sure we'll think of
and
something.
Zero,
Nice.
Lelouch v
Distinguishable from
Britannia
genuine
from
article. That fact alone means it
from
has
Code Geass,
potential.
right? I usually don't like the main protagonist hero, you know, the hero type character, the one that has, because Ichigo's, his whole quote, literally in the anime is, I don't win because I can, I win because I have to. I hate that. It's where the main hero guy is just, he's gonna win no matter what, right? Yeah, Ichigo, he spams Gasuga Tensho, that's his technique. But watch Bleach for the other characters, not Ichigo, and you'll see when you'll like all the other
This
characters
place offers
except
a
for
view of the
Ichigo.
sea.
Yeah,
I
Ichigo,
imagine
he
we
just,
would not escape a plunge
he's
into
trash.
water's
He
depths.
just, he spams Gasuga Tensho. Even a 1,000 Year Blood War arc after his training, the 1,000 Year Blood War arc, after his training here, there's a character named Askin that's gonna take him out pretty quick out of the scene. Like, he's just. Most main protagonists, they're predictable. They have to win because of the main characters. Just don't pay attention to Ichigo, and then you'll pretty much like it. But you have to get to the. You have to watch Bleach until episode 63 through 63. So one of my favorite characters, and he's on my banner as well, Aizen. That's when it all really. That's a lot of episodes, right? But there's a lot that goes on, like around the 10 to 20 episodes before, like really starting around episode 40 or something. But really, episode 60, 61, 62, and 63. That's where in Bleach you like, holy crap. And yeah, I got something for these guys.
My magics are at your disposal. Have at me. I'll gladly take on any number of foes. No quarrel here. A well-aimed strike, right where it comes.
Holy crap, one shot him.
I am in your debt.
Are you all right?
There's a griffin. It's over here.
Little...
Oh, him and Aizen. Oh yeah, they're way more Bleach characters, dude. Yeah, Aizen's my favorite. The problem with the Jump Force game, I actually did a playthrough of that on my original channel, Biko the Animator. I don't play it anymore, but I played it. That form of Aizen, that's the current form, the latest, let's say the most up-to-date form of Aizen. That's the Aizen who was in the manga. He's stuck in the chair, actually, right? They call him Chair Sama. He's more powerful, sealed away in his chair than he was like way back before when they fought him. Just to give you context, so you missed out on all of that. Like, Aizen is more powerful sitting in his chair than he was when they were fighting him. And that was officially stated in the manga and the anime. Well, I don't know about anime. It's a little weird. So in the manga, he's in the chair. In the anime, they changed it. Aizen's like pinned to a wall. He's originally supposed to be in a chair. If you saw the recent, anime, but yeah, they're way more characters. There's a griffin.
Master, watch out! Put
it down.
I shall lead the charge.
Oh. Done.
That was well put. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Crazy.
Overconfidence is the enemy in and of itself. Let's instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Yeah, that's. I guess you could say it's Aizen's signature, most powerful move. Japanese word is Kudo Hitsugi. I can type it. Yeah, in English is Black Coffin. The first time he used it was against the big doggy captain. There's a big dog face cat. I call him the dog. He's a mutt. His name is Komamura, right? And Aizen defeated him with that just one hit, boom. So No, you have to watch the anime so you can learn about Zanpakuto and understand Aizen Zanpakuto. It's called Kyoka Suigetsu. It's my favorite Zanpakuto and the entire anime and the entire series, the franchise. It's insane. So that's what I mean by like there's some insane.
Who are you? No, I'm searching.
There's
for
some
blue
crazy
crystal
techniques in
shards.
Bleach, man, and
Find
Aizen
them,
has one of the top
and I'll pay you handsomely.
abilities with that
The
Zanpakuto.
bigger they are, the higher your reward will be. Who are you? I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any?
No, over there. That's right, these. I don't know how many I need, but then he needs a large one.
Have you found any blue crystal shards? Is that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good.
No, that's what I'm saying. 1,000-Year Blood War, dude. If you look at the first episode of Bleach, and then look at the latest episode of like Yuwak versus Yamamoto, I mean, by Juha versus Yamamoto, or Juha versus Ichibe, and Ichibe, he's nothing compared to Juha. I'll just put that out there. Nothing compared to that guy. But if you compare just single frame animation, like Bleach style completely changed over years. Especially after that 10 years sort of hiatus it went on.
Can attain the power of the Arisen. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the... Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? 'Tis possible, mayhap one such as the Oracle, or the...
There's one there. Yeah, when 1,000-Year Blood War anime finally, and I've been waiting, everyone's been waiting, have been waiting like over a decade or something like that. When it finally released and I saw the episodes, I said, man, that was like anime of the year for me. Top anime of the year was Bleach.
At last, the
It was amazing to see that like, it's a completely different animation company. It's not the same. Not the same company. So, like, it looks insane compared to like Bleach. It doesn't even look the same anymore. Completely different. So,
Good. We're here.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the dragon's design?
what in the world is all this? What? Oh, I've never seen any of this. I didn't know I can upgrade things with this guy. They didn't even tell you that. How do I get Worm's life crystals? Hold on. What? I didn't even know I could do all this. So that's something else. I didn't know this guy did this. Holy crap. He's the Dragon Forge guy. So he's the one I go to. Oh. So this is the Wormfire. This is Dragon Forge. This guy. I need Worm's life crystals, which I don't have. I guess those are all the ones that I stored away. Hopefully that's because I have like 200 and something of those. I wish I could look at... I can't look at my storage right now. I can trade items for them. What is that? I don't have that blade. Oh. Oh, dude. This guy has the ultimate weapons. This is where people get the armor that's like on the front of the game and stuff. Oh, it's on the game cover. All of this. I see. Wow. Huh. Yeah, man, the return of Bleach was insane. Like I said, I have like 4 reaction videos, but I missed out on a lot of them. Like I was going through a lot. 2023, I was experiencing like dizziness and everything, and I got behind. I haven't edited all those videos, but I tried to get some of the major videos I edited. But yeah. Yeah, there's, like I said, Bleach, like I said, in terms of power levels and things like that. And a lot of people won't believe it. Like, I'm really good at power levels. I always have been. Bleach characters are, like, way above Naruto characters. Like, that Aizen guy heals solo Naruto characters. It doesn't seem like it, but Aizen will. He's insane. You just have to look at Bleach to, like, really understand. And remember that they can power up. These are what I need. I don't care about that helmet. Wish I could see what the rest of these look like on them. I think I have worn. I have worn. They're like stored away in my. I have them stored away, but I have like 200 something worms like crystals. So, like, I could get this bow right now if I go get the crystals out, but that's like 110. And basically, I have to keep fighting dragons or just find them somewhere else. Wow. Yeah, I may do some dragon forging after. This is where I can get port crystals from. Okay. That's cool, but now I know what's received blessing. For 1 full day, you will gain increased experience, huh? Yeah, I don't even understand discipline. I don't care about all that.
'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes, be it a hapless fate or a curious boon, the gods sway. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Battahl came to me seeking knowledge.
Yeah, actually, the next game I plan to play is a Bleach game.
Faces,
and I recently played Bleach, Soul Resurrection, and Bleach versus Crusade. Check out versus Crusade. I have some videos with Aizen in there.
Perhaps there is some connection.
I'll see if I don't know if I can put links or not on YouTube here. I'm not sure.
Then go.
Since it's my channel,
Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the vein. Then I bid ye farewell.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
Okay, I spoke with him, so now what? Oh, I'm going way back up there now.
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Gold is a resource best
Look,
spent judiciously.
here's 5.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever.
Holy crap. A ripped essence. So this is the guy to do Dragon Force. There he is. Now I know.
Right. Just follow me.
Yeah, Chad is like half Mexican and half like black, dark skin. I know he's part Mexican. I don't remember the other part. But Chad's overrated, man. He in the manga in the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, like he just disappeared. They didn't write him into the freaking story, so maybe they'll put him in the anime. Like Shinji's Bunkai was never seen ever until 1,000-Year Blood War arc. That was the first time they showed Shinji's Bunkai, and I was like, wow. So they've already improved on the anime compared to everything previous in the manga and the anime before. So yeah, Bleach just came back in a major way, dude. I'm just waiting on some good up-to-date Bleach games. But I'll see if I can post a link to one. But can't remember what was up here. Yes. Oh no, those birds. Trouble.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I almost died there. Alright, I'm going back.
I'll go and open the chest.
Wow, so this is the guy that Dragon Forged everything. That's like in-game stuff. I guess I never went back to him to see. I didn't know that.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
See small ones over here.
Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by... Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in...
I think I need to go back. I didn't ask him about it.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Since time, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes. So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, and it, the substance of which worms' life crystals can be obtained not only from the true, they retain a measure of draconic power. Ye need not seek. Aye, still, after all, so it's a mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon. I am the husk. Thus, such is the world's will. The arisen, thus, the cycle is doomed to continue. The dragon, understand, it is a being, as are ye. Now that the dragon,
I don't know.
Since times of ed, remember. Then I bid ye farewell.
Right,
Here
I'm
you are,
going.
Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Yeah, like I have a whole playlist of Bleach versus Crusade. I don't even know if that's in or not. Yeah, so I played Bleach versus Crusade finally, and Bleach Soul Resurrection. And then after this game, I'm going to play Bleach Blade Battler Second. That was on like PS2, so. Then I'll get back to my favorite Dragon Ball game, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, but I want to play Infinite World, which I never played. Infinite World is like a Budokai 3 Plus version, right? It's like an extra version with more combos.
It is possible. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them.
I tried, dude. Oh no, this is. I have to go way up here. To her, yeah. All right, so.
Why are you doing this, Arisen?
Going on another journey here. Wow, so he's the guy though. I could buy another port crystal. Yeah, I'm thinking of something, you know. Thinking of ideas. This way. I think I'm gonna get some crystals out. It said I needed 3 to 10 for a port crystal. I'll get out like 20 for next time. Next time I come through here. So I'll lay 1 port crystal here, and then I know I can purchase another one from him. Cause I've been curious, like, where do I get a port crystal? And I didn't know, but he has them.
Very well.
That's the Dragon
shall
Forge guy.
return.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Yes, I'm gonna play as a port crystal right here. Let me withdraw. I'm telling you, I have a bunch of those. Look at this, 291. I got 20 for next time. That's crazy. Store that. I don't really know what it does yet. Okay.
We must rest.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Trying to think. Do I try to... Yeah, let me try to take an ox cart first.
Watch yourself.
This can't set off till I've had my due.
This is it then.
Yep, attack.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
Oh, that move is powerful, man. Do it.
I'll hold the enemy in place.
The enemy quails before you arisen.
Our foe is not yet routed.
Outstanding.
And ox cart. It's probably the meteor. Oh, there's usually a golem over here.
I'll be feeling the scars.
I'm gonna go fight the golem. Screw it.
Yet.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversity.
Quincy power, baby.
Same foe again.
Wow. Yeah. Let me see what I can do against this freaking rock golem. That is.
I managed to grab hold.
Splendid.
it to me. Power up.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Though, it is one of the targets my own master lad fell. I should like to see it done if no objections arisen. Would you lend me a hand?
I believe your foe is drawn to light. We ought to extinguish our lanterns lest the sun to meet. Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it and strike edge and covers.
I don't dare attempt to complete it alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
Best bet is to set it teetering, then wrench it to the ground.
It is certainly worth a try.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
Look out, Wizard! It's under attack! Was most effective.
This foe is nigh unstoppable. Rock. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
Maelstrom got it.
It is done. Thank you, Master. I am overjoyed to have the mundane task my master set for me.
I concur.
All right. I was sort of hoping I would get attacked because now I'm sort of halfway there. All going according to plan as eyes in itself.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Usually enemies up here, but I don't know if they're here at night.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Where are the archer's bullets? Their arrows can pierce us from beyond our line of sight. We must remain vigilant.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me.
It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
Let us proceed with due caution.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair. I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Oh, what does this say?
Let's have a look then.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Put them to sleep.
For the same result with our next attack.
Ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
I quite agree.
Battle is ours! Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
Have we any means to chill our enemy?
All right. Yep, I remember the oh, it's a dragon. Yeah, that dragon's usually there though.
We cannot let down our guard even for a moment. Let's victory.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Yeah, I think I remember this mission here.
I knew you seek answers, and you shall have. Loath as I am to admit it, I know little of the artifact of which you speak, though I shall tell you aught I can. I sense a land soaked in warmth, yet it now lies many fathoms below the surface. Though 'tis strange, 'twould seem a path will be open to you in time. Perhaps he who was dragon-forged can tell you more. Seek him out in
Now I'm going to Horror Village. Wow. I meant to place that port crystal down there and I forgot. Dang it. Let me see if I can find the ox cart. I need to travel back.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, there's usually enemies up here at this campsite.
What purpose does yon statue serve, I wonder?
Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might not lose their way.
What are they doing? What are you doing? Enemies back here. Where are they going?
'Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master. Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
Prepare to engage!
Ha! They are right to fear us.
God, we too pursue and eliminate the stragglers.
Must summon reinforcements.
Battle is best of
Overkill.
This ends here!
Oh, dude, it exploded and blew her up.
I must summon aid. Before it is too late.
This ox guard was beset by assailants he could not shake. And this is the result.
wrought by the hands of brigands, or the claws of monsters.
Careful now.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Arisen. I should have expected.
Fear not, you're safe with me.
This ox cart's bound. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
I'm actually getting on this, so going back to Battahl because I want to place that port crystal. In front of my place. She is again, Daenerys. I want to place her right here if I can. There we go. I have two. Oh crap, there you go. I do have two. Place one right here. In front of my little house right here.
'Tis done, master. Now a fairy stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
Yes. There it is. Look. It's like lighting it up right in front of it. Boom. Excellent. That's cool. Y'all, I'll deposit something.
Shall we get some rest then?
Yep, someone's used eggs.
Though our foes were familiar, good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Guess I need to slay more dragons, man, to get more crystals. Now there is the big dragon I still have to fight down here, right? Dragon's Breath Tower. So there you go. I placed a port crystal here. I can always come to now. So I could use a fairy stone to get up here.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
About time you came along. I was... or so I'd like to say, but... Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea.
Yeah, that's where the... Is it going to rise from the sea now?
As he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of them. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Here it is. Rising up from the sea.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
Alright.
Strange. I suppose our own.
I'm not doing that now, I don't think. No, I'm trying to do... What? Oh, that. Oh, I guess that was it. That's what led to the convergence. Okay. Yeah, the Stormwind Cave. Well. Yeah, I placed a port crystal there now, so that's cool. But wow, so I found the Dragon Forge. That's how you Dragon Forge weapons and armor. I'll upload that as a separate video. There you go. I want to place another port crystal. So next time, that's what I'll do. So.
Tis as you say.
There you go, flickering shadows.
It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave.
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
This world's gone to the dogs.
Yeah, so I already know it's down there. But I'm not doing that next time. Down for now, but I'm not doing the final game until I do a game of wits. But next time, I never figured out a Beggar's Tale. I may go back to Vernworth. The Sodded Sage, or the Sodded Sage. That's where I'm going to start next time. That's how I unlock the final class, the vocation class. That's the Warfare class. So, apparently it's like I don't know. It's like build your own class type of thing. It's a combination of multiple classes. I don't know. But that's what I'm doing next time. But so that I don't forget, let me just remember. I need to go back here. Now that I know that this guy here at this, where's he at? I just went to him. It's funny, it connects over there, right? It all connects. I think that's where he was, right? I just went there, the coastline. But I'll place, he's like right in here at the Dragon Forge guy. I'll place a port crystal there next time. And then I'll place one. I think first I want to place one at the volcanic island camp. Right? And I still haven't gone, and then maybe I'll go down here and explore. I haven't actually explored the excavation site outside of the normal missions and everything. Like, I haven't even seen the Moonglint Tower outside of the main story whenever, I think. Is that no, that was before. No, I have. Because that was all before the Unmoored World. So, anyway. So, yeah. I'll unlock Warfare class first thing next time. And then, I'll explore Volcanic Island. I'll place some port crystals, like I said, here. And one up here where the Dragon Forge guy is at. And I'll go from there. So, final class next time. But yeah, that's my character, Uryu Ishida from Bleach right there that I created. So, here he is. I tried to create him. It wasn't easy.
How could you?
But yeah. This, again, you don't know who I'm talking about. Like, I put a picture up before. But yeah, this guy from Bleach. I think I got pretty close. There's no white clothes in the game, so that's the problem. There's really no white outfits you can find. Like, you know, in the game, so. There you go. But when I go Warfare class, I'm creating Broly, so stay tuned for that. Because Broly will be next. Hopefully I have enough, I think it's RC points I use. Oh yeah, I'm done. So the big major thing coming up will be Sphinx. I'll probably watch an entire video on the Sphinx so I do it right. And I need to try the Medusa's head thing again now that I watched the video, I guess. I don't know. No, I'll unlock Warfare class. And then I can put the sleep attack, right? The sleep sedative attack. And then like slash away. I think that's what a guy did in the YouTube video. And then I can get a Medusa head and then use it for the other mission. That should work. So yeah, I'll do that next time. Drop the portal, the port crystals, and then I'll try to get Medusa's head again. But anyway, that's it. 6:24 a.m. So I'm out of here, guys. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll see you later.